Hey everyone, it's Dawn, and I just wanted to come on here and show you this adorable little journal. It's fairly hard covered, and there's the cover, and the side, and the back. And so let's just do a quick flip through, see inside. This is on Etsy and Instagram. There just aren't enough pictures that you can show, so I really wanted to show all the pages of this cute little journal. It has 3 signatures, and it measures about 5 by, what was it, 6 3/4. So on the very front here you have inside cover just a little library pocket, and then just a little card. And in here, this is a printable from KB and Friends in this little pocket. And then this is a page that I cut out from a vintage magazine about sewing. So the kind of a theme throughout the journal would be a sewing theme, but it definitely doesn't have to be used as a sewing journal. It's just super cute. But here's another printable from KB and Friends with some pom-pom trim. And then this is just a little picture that I cut out of a vintage children's book of a little girl sewing. KB and Friends with a little trim here of fabric. Journaling card, and here is a page from a vintage children's book with a little ruffle. Another KB and Friends printable. Most of the little printables are just from KB and Friends. This is another magazine for, ad for Singer sewing machines. And then this is the center of the first signature. There's the other side of that one. Here's a little pocket. Little piece of fabric at the top. This is avocado dyed paper, and just a cute little journaling card with a vintage button and some lace here. I'm not sure if this lace is vintage or not. I get laces from so many different places that, but it's really pretty. And then another journaling card, and then this just opens up and is just another place that you can write things down. And in this pocket, we have just a seam binding thing there. And a couple of more places to journal or use as bookmarks. And that was the first signature. And then here's the next one. This is a vintage chenille fabric here that I used for the pocket. Super cute. And another printable. And then this is just a little tag I made with a button. And some more pom-pom trim. This is another little picture that I cut out of that same vintage book. And then a flashcard. This paper here was actually a printable from Amity Bloom. Really pretty. And I have some beautiful trim here that I used as a belly band for that card. This here is a page from a vintage sewing book. Cute little printables. And this is another children's book with, this is vintage pillowcase fabric that I made a ruffle with. And then the center of the second signature has the Mary Had a Little Lamb page, super cute. And another printable tip in here. More lace trim. And this pocket has a printable, and then scrapbook paper. This is a vintage children's playing card. And then another printable in here. This is just a little envelope that I've put some stickers in, and then a paint card. And that's the end of the second signature. And then the third has a little pocket with some cute lace at the top and a couple of cards, journaling cards. And then just some little pieces here. More pom-pom trim. Another page from the children's book, or not page, but piece that I cut out. Little journaling card. And another one with some rickrack. And this sweet page from a children's book. And again, the sewing book that I took that from. This is a little vintage Bible trivia card. And then I just put a little lace on the top of that journaling card there. Another tip in. And then I just made a little shaker tag out of this seam tape packaging there. And this is a vellum pocket, has little polka dots. I'm not sure if you can see them on here with some, I think this is vintage pom-pom trim here, this one. Seam binding. And then another vintage playing card. And then these, oh, that's the other side of the seam binding. This cute little picture was on a vintage pattern, and I just cut it out and glued it onto the cardstock. The pattern was really falling apart, so I just am salvaging it wherever way I can. And then a little tag. And another pocket. This came from a vintage children's book, another paint card, and another printable. And then that's the end page and the back. So there you go. Lots of fun, pretty little pages. So thanks so much for watching. Take care.